10 miles locked in. Let's try to do this. Doing this 5 times a week, 10 miles. Building up from a charity walk on a treadmill. At the moment, just trying to work so I can get 10 miles without stopping. I'm needing a couple of breaks doing it. I've got 57 days. So I'm just going to keep trying. Turn up, show up. I'm going to walk a little bit slow just to get the blood flowing first, and I'll start increasing it once I start warming up. Yeah, got all this room sorted out. So I've got bigger room. Before I didn't have room to be able to do none of this. Just increase it another mile per hour until I can get a nice little pace. I'm aiming to build up to about 4 miles per hour. Eventually I'd like to get to 5. Then it'll take me a couple of hours just to do this walk. At the moment it's just taking me about 2.5 hours. I'm averaging about 3.5 to 4 kg, miles per hour. I know this challenge is going to be a difficult one for me. I think I'm more nervous of going live while I do it for such a long period of time. I think where I'm dyslexic and everything, I'm a bit nervous reading all the comments in case I struggle. But I'm going to give it a go. I know at the beginning I'm only going to be able to do 10 odd miles a day. But I'm hoping the more I do it on the challenge, I can build that up to 20 miles a day. But it's going to take a little while. It's like anything. Any journey you start, anything you try for the first time, you ain't going to be great at it at first. But over time you can improve. I thought once I can do a flat 10 miles straight, I'll start increasing it. But if I do need a break, I will have a break. I might listen to my body on this challenge because it's going to take a lot out of me, I know it is. I've got a metal rod in my leg, I've got bad hips from a motorbike accident, from a hit and run many years ago. So my mobility ain't the best, but I can walk. I'm noticing a bit on my feet, on my bad leg on my left, just on the bridge of my foot hurting the most. So I've got a bit of support for it. Put an extra sock on. I might look for a proper strap to put over it just to help me get some proper running shoes. I think that would help out a lot. Just increase it a bit, get up to 3 miles per hour. Actually nice doing this. I've been facing myself a lot, but my mind been wandering while I'm doing it, remembering loads of trauma in my past. But I'm using that as my strength. I am. Because I've got to keep doing it every day, have the weekends off. Well, I never know, that might change. I might do 3 days, have a day off, 2 days, a day off or something. I may listen to my body on this challenge. I'm not in no rush to do it. I've just got to start it and finish it. Hopefully I can raise some money for some good causes. If not, at least I'll be fit at the end of it. I can bring a bit of awareness to mental health and people fighting addiction. It's like I keep saying, the smallest steps you might take might be the biggest steps you ever take in your life. So I'm hoping it's the biggest steps I ever take in my life. I'm hoping the struggles, what I've had in recovery, before or even in recovery when I was an addict, I'm hoping I can find that strength so I can do this challenge. It's not going to be easy. I know I'm going to have good days and bad days. But even if I'm having a bad day, I'm going to turn up, get as many steps in as I can, like I keep saying on my channel. Now hopefully I can do this nice. Well, it's the first time I've got no music, so I'm totally in my thoughts. I thought I'd do a video of it to put up, just so people can see where I've been for the last week. Exercising, preparation. I've got all this room sorted out. I'll show after I do my walk and have a bit of a break. I'll try to get a good few miles in first. Like I said, I might listen to my body. I know to a lot of people 10 miles might not seem a lot, and it's going to take me a long time to walk around the world on a treadmill doing it, but there's no rush on this challenge. I want to do something that can make a difference. If I fail, I fail. I'm going to give it my best bloody shot, I can tell you that. I need to do something more meaningful. I watch too many people suffer with cancer, domestic violence, so I want to help some charities out. I don't know 100% which ones yet. I thought if we do make a nice significant amount of money at the end of it, I'll put up loads of different charities and I'll let the community decide which ones should get more or less, or we can do an even split with all of them. I may be doing a just giving page to people can donate towards the charity, and buy me a coffee if anyone wants to support me. Obviously don't have to, but I want to try and grow this channel into something as a job, and I thought if I can do stuff like this what can make a difference, it's worth it. And that probably going to take years too, but hopefully by the time I've done this challenge, yeah, I can show people where to turn up and to keep going. I won't have like a week off like this from the internet. When I started moving all this around really, I was just a bit knackered, and obviously doing my exercise as well, where we moved everything from this room, that had to go downstairs. This is on the 3rd floor, so it's, yeah, we're in a townhouse, so yeah, it's a bit, when you've got that pulled down that weighs over 100 kg, a normal weight, yeah, it's bloody hard work going up fucking 3 flights of steps. But let's get it done, need miles in today. I thought I'd do a video to show you what I've been up to. I hope anyone who's struggling can realise just by turning up, showing up, you're a champion, you're a warrior. You can do this. If you can dream it, it's possible. Obviously in realistic sort of thing, it's not like aliens are coming to take you, but you know what I mean. If you can believe you can do something, 99% of the time you can if you put your mind to it. Well, I want to do this. I've always walked far distances. When I used to walk to my mate's house to go and get drunk, or walk and go and pick up my drugs, I've walked miles. So if I can do all that walking for my addiction, why can't I do it for my recovery? I think it's nice where I'm in my own thoughts while I do this. It's a nice time to reflect on everything. Makes you realise the progress. It's quite funny what I've been doing is, where at the later parts of my mum's life before she passed away, she was in a wheelchair. So when it gets so hard for me, I hold on, shut my eyes, and I'm imagining I'm pushing her again. But it's nice. Like I said, no rush how I've got to do this. I've just got to do it. Turn up every day, put the work in. Don't look quite easy, sit there, do nothing all day, but what's the point? It's not good for your mental state, it's not good for your body. For years I've punished my body putting all the drink and drugs in. So let's look after it now. It's a machine at the end of the day, we've got to look after it. If we look after our body, we look after us, we'll live longer, you feel better, endorphins start going in your mind. And I'll be honest, if you've got an addictive personality like me, you quite will like that. It gives you a nice little buzz at the end of it, and it's free. It ain't doing no harm to your body. I think what people got to realise is, you can sit there, have an easy day, putting everything off till tomorrow, but then what you're going to realise is, if you have an easy day, you're going to have a hard life. But if you get up and put the grind in, do stuff you ain't willing to normally do, have a hard day, put that graft in, do them exercises, get them steps in. I know it sounds hard, but by doing that you'll have an easier life. It's really your choice. There we go, it's coming up to half a mile, so that's good. Only 9.5 to go. I think a lot of this, what I've find is how long it takes as well, a bit draining, but it's worth it. It's like every morning I'm not really been 100% feeling it, but I've done it, then the rewards I've got after doing it have been amazing. You know, you've done something, what's a challenge, giving me purpose. It's really nice actually. So I thought, yeah, why not record it? I'll put a video up. I've got to get used to doing this and talking as well from every doing the lives. So I'm trying to get used to it, talking, walking at the same time. So this is what it's going to be like. So I thought if I do it on a live, then people can see I'm putting the work in, interact with them. And I think the support and everything of the comments would be really helpful for me to do this challenge. If I can help people suffering, it's a bonus. Let's raise some money, people. Good causes as well. The main one will be for cancer. I don't know to do cancer research or something like Little Princess Trust or whatever. I don't know what's going to help more. I know researching is, but I don't know would it be more beneficial to look for smaller companies or don't get as much help or thing. But I thought we'd let the community decide that when we get to that stage. Got a long way before that yet. This will probably going to take me 3-4 years to do, 5 days a week. Obviously if I do need it, I'd have breaks. I'm going to work that out. While I'm trying to get a flat 10 miles in, so it feels like nothing to me. At the moment it's a struggle, but I don't mind. But I want to be able to do this before my challenge proper start. One, getting me used to doing the walking, and I should have 10 miles down by then. So I think I've got 57 days still. So if I carry on doing it every day, plus with my weights, when I'm doing this, I'm not going to be going so heavy on my weights. I don't want to be too big this time round. I just want to get nice, lean, slim up. Before I was always putting on size. I never really got cut, if that kind of makes sense. So I thought I'm going to do it different this time. The last time I done my exercise, I was really proud of myself. I started noticing a bit of a 4-pack. Now I've just got a fat keg. About years of drinking, not looking after myself. It's quite funny, I used to be able to do 30 pull-ups behind my head, nice and straight, nearly could do the flag, and I stopped everything where I was depressed. Did try last year to get back into it, done about 3.5 months, 4 months, then I pulled my bicep. What I've been finding really hard with certain exercises, but I've just been going lighter with them. One, trying to get more cardio in, listening to my body for once instead of fucking just using it all the time. Let's increase that a little bit. 3.5 miles per hour. I'm finding that bandages on my foot and an extra sock over it feels a bit more tighter. It feels a lot more better. It does. So if I keep doing that every time I do my walk, that'd be really good. Once I start warming up, take my jacket off. Just so cold in my house. To actually doing this is actually really nice. I don't know how much it is to heat the house. It's easier to just put a jumper or a jacket on this day and age, and I think many other people are like that with cost of living. It's a joke. Mrs. downstairs with the fireplace on. She got the right idea. I'll just get a couple of hours in, see how far I can go. Hope I can get more or less all the miles done. Probably need a break about 5. Have a toilet, coffee, a bit of toast, and I had to get some carbs in me. Yeah, my stepson gave me the treadmill. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to get one, I wouldn't have been able to afford it or anything. To see if it lasts. Did email a couple of companies to see if they wanted to donate one for the charity walk, but nah. It don't matter, I've got one now. If I've got to do this just by myself, I don't mind. To be honest, not till people see I get some good miles in, I don't think they'll really be interested. Just hope we can bring awareness, mental health. I know, like depression, it's a disease. People don't realise it is. Once you've got that, it's so hard to get out of it. Lucky enough you can fix it. Ain't like other diseases, but it's a mind disease I find. I've had it, it's horrible. Absolute is. You just feel like you're worthless, piece of shit. It's horrible, isn't it? It's like, in life it's hard enough. You have people being close to you. You have struggles every single day sometimes. But you've got to turn up, show up. But we'll sit there and our worst enemy is ourselves. What's really crazy, isn't it? It's a shame. It's the way our mind works. It'd be nice if we didn't have all these, but then sometimes I think the struggles in my life would have made me into the person I am today. I wouldn't be the strong person I was unless I had them. When certain situations pop up now, I know how to deal with them a lot better. I know I'm capable of dealing with them. Obviously certain things still make me crumble, make me cry. But I'm only human, like the rest of us. All we can do is try, turn up, be consistent. That's the hardest part in anything, any fitness journey, anything. Turning up, putting the work in. It's like this, some days I might find it so hard. But I might find the strength, even on the worstest days, if I can only get a mile in, that's a mile. I know I'd like to eventually be able to do 20 miles a day, but if I can't, I can't. At the moment, I just want to try and get this 10 miles down flat at the moment. I need a few stops, breaks to do it. I can hear my dog going mental. He's He's a little soddy, is he, at that stage? Just losing his last of his baby teeth. The puppy teeth, so you call it. Got some big old gnashes on him now. Still got his two canines there with his two adult canines there, which look really funny. It must be driving him mental. Nah, he's alright. It's hard work. I think I forgot how much hard work puppies are. It's like having a kid again. It's like anything he sees, he thinks it his. Still terrorising Louis, the older dog. I think where he ain't got no privates, I think he thinks he's a female and he gets around. It just triggers him. He ain't doing it on purpose, right, to hurt him or anything, but lean on him, but because of his size, it's hurting Louis. It is. It's cool, we've got a mile done. Yeah, hopefully by doing this I can lose a nice bit of weight, stay in shape. I've been eating a lot better, healthier. I had a day off yesterday, we had some sweets, so that was nice. I'm not going to lie. Not good for my teeth though. But it was alright. Note to self, go to the toilet before you do this next time, Josh. Order a couple of coffees. Lucky enough, the toilet literally just there, so if I need it, we'll quickly run to it. Not too bad. Weird, if you told me 2 years ago I'll be up here trying to walk 10 miles, not drinking, not smoking, I would have thought you was crazy. I always thought I'd drink to the day I'd die, smoke to the day I die. I suppose it's a big part of my life. Everything I've done revolved around it, drinking drugs. I think where I got brought up in a crack house, it's normal for me what people done got off their faces all the time. Seeing that from a young age, I think it made me think it was acceptable. I didn't know really nothing else. I thought everyone was doing it. You want a good time? Someone who used to drink. I thought blacking out where I couldn't remember anything meant I had a good night. I drunk enough. So wrong. I couldn't think of anything worse now. I think what scares me the most is the bit not being in control. If I did ever start it again. And I think how much stronger my mind is, I realise it wasn't the drink doing a lot of things, it was me. I think that wouldn't be a good combination if I ever did start drinking again. I think it would turn me into a right arsehole, to be honest. I'm lucky I ain't done permanent damage. It's like my mum tried sorting herself out, it was too late. She was always ill, I know that, but she could have maybe still been here if she'd done it a lot sooner. But happened. Hope if she can see this, she'll be proud of what I'm doing. Not to say I've been sober, but really nice. I think for my mum, the worst thing was she always was scared I went down the route of my dad. And when I'm like 3 times the size of him, or I was 3 times the size of him before he passed away, it's like she was always scared something happened. I don't blame her. I don't. Obviously she's seen people go down that route, I suppose, more than me. If anyone watching this, what dreams have you got? What would you like to do? What you never got the courage to do? What you're thinking of all the time but you don't do it for whatever reasons? Self-doubt, scared even. Have you ever thought of trying to do it again? We only live on this planet once, people. Live your dreams. Be happy. Be the person you want to be. And the only way you're going to do that is by getting up, putting them steps in, people. You've got to put them steps in. If you don't put them steps in, you're going to stay in the same place over and over again. Not the definition of insane is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. Not going to happen. It really isn't. The blood start and warm up now. Feeling loose up, good. Still a bit of pain in my leg, but so be it. It's always there anyway, just a little bit more while I do this. Hopefully I can build up a lot of muscle around it, get stronger. I think where I've mainly ever done weights and stuff like that, to walking like this and it's different, totally different. It is the way your body feels. It's really nice. I can see why people do this. Like I keep saying, people, the smallest steps in the day you might take in your life might be the biggest you ever take. Let's get some steps in, people. What good cause it's going to be. I think I'll put up 1 or 2 videos a week so people can see I'm putting the work in. I'm not joking about this challenge. I'll put a few shorts up so people can see what I'm doing. Hopefully by the time I go live on March the 23rd, there'll be a good bit of interaction with people. I think it would help me mentally more than anything. I think it would really help me as well, reading and writing with my dyslexia. I think once I do it a few times, I feel a bit more confident. I know I'm not going to be able to read everything perfect, and I'm probably going to have trolls as well. So what? At the moment I'm just using my phone. I've got a camera and laptop, so I'm going to suss that out so I can put it on a bigger screen. I thought it would be nice to have a little camera here or a mirror so people can see the miles and speed I'm going. I'd love to be able to connect it all up somehow, but I ain't got a clue with all of that. I'm not that way inclined. I wish I was. Hey, 8.5 miles left. Actually, a nice way of talking, actually. A bit different from just listening to the music. Hopefully it makes the time go a bit quicker for me. Doing the same thing over again. It does get a little bit boring, I'm not going to lie. But it's worth it. Suppose that's why a lot of us are the way we are. People what addiction gets hold of a little bit more. I know you can get hold of anyone, you don't have to have mental health issues or problems. Once it gets hold of you, it's a disease. Don't matter what colour you are, what religion you are, it can get you. I think it's because boredom out of anything, and we like what it does. But so when you're in a bad place, that little excitement You get used to it, and over time it gets hold of you. It starts eating you. Every time you do it, you're thinking it's blocking your memory out. You're making that memory a million times worse, where it's just sitting there and you're going over it and over it again. What really don't help. I'll probably quickly get to 8 miles, quickly go for a wee, and just crack on as long as I can. Push yourself, people. You're stronger than you realise. You really are. Just keep doing it. Consistency is the key. I know sometimes it feels boring, keep doing the same thing over and over again, but you'll get there. You'll get the benefits out of it eventually. It's like at the moment, I've only been doing it last week and this is my first of this week, but how long it took me to set up the room, I've only done proper 3 days on the treadmill so far, today my 4th, but from this day I'll be keeping a log every day on my progress so people can see. And I thought it's going to give me a good mindset before I start the challenge. So it ain't going to be easy, I know that. I don't think anyone has tried it before. For one, probably for how long it takes. I know people have done it as a group thing, but I'm not. I want to do it solo. Wouldn't mind if I could get another running machine eventually, have people with problems and they can have a walk and a chat about everything. I think actually I'm going to quickly just pause this, quickly go to the toilet. It's actually really horrible holding that in, bear with me, I'll be as quick as I can. Right, I'm back. Let's get cracking. Well, that feels better. I should have done that at the beginning. I wouldn't have needed to stop. Grab my coffee. I'm moving. Stopped for a split second. I don't know why we need moving. I thought it was going to go over then. Note to oneself, go to a proper toilet beforehand. It's alright. If anyone could go back and meet their younger self, what bit of advice would you give yourself? Saw it on a short the other day, it really got me thinking. I don't know what I'll go and say. I think if I saw myself, I'll be absolutely shocked. Tattoos everywhere, motorbike, the gym stuff, I'll be proud of that. I was always the fat little kid. I wasn't little. Put it this way, I never got no hand-me-downs, put it that way, I was too big. Even though I'm 6 weeks premature, I still come out like 7 pounds 8. At 6 months I look like a year old. Bald as anything. Good hair coming along. I reckon another 6 months and I'll be ready to cut. Make a wig out for little princess, trust her. I'm really looking forward to that, then I'll start growing it again. I think where I like the top bit, I'm going to just keep it from the back and the bits I'm growing and then get all the sides done. So the one bits I don't like all around my ear and that, I'm just leaving it at the moment. I said I weren't cutting it till we're ready, and I'm not. I'm going to stick to that. And I thought then I can go, get it cut, send it off, get a little trim up. And the way I'm going to do my hair, then I can keep the pony sort of tail up and keep growing from there for the wigs. I thought it's something I'm going to keep on doing. Even if it takes me a year and a half to grow the hair to the length, so be it. Hopefully I can get some wigs out of it. It would be nice for someone to look in the mirror with a set of hair who lost it. Just make them feel complete, I suppose, in a certain way. It must be horrible for women, especially if it ain't their choice. Tell you what, I realise how much fucking work you like to put in it. It's like always doing stuff. It's a bit annoying when it goes in your face. I don't know how you look put up with it, but you're used to it, I suppose. It's something when you think of a lady, you think of long hair, don't you? I know they're somehow short and everything, but it's just something programmed into us, I suppose. It's like me, I always think a man should have a beard. I'm not saying you've got to. It's just something, it's like your mane, isn't it? I love it all going white now and everything, it's cool. It's weird, a lot of people don't like all that, they dye it. To me, I love it. I think where I've lost so many people, not got a chance to get wrinkles, not had a chance to get grey hair. I think me getting it, it shows I'm still here, I'm still alive. It's like a badge of honour, like your wrinkles, everything. I'm not one of these ones who would even think of Botox and nothing. I don't give a damn about all that. If I look messy, I look messy, so be it. As long as my family, my daughter, missus, got food in their bellies, a roof over their head and they in nice clothes, that all matters to me. I don't care what people think of me. I'll be honest, when you put yourself down for so many years, for certain reasons, you don't really care what other people think anymore. Obviously you still do, but you know what I mean. It ain't now when you're younger, you ain't wearing the proper thing, you feel like, whatever the reasons. So beer. Nice. Just keep going, all I can do. Get some nice steps in, and after I do this, I've got to go and fill downstairs and paint that white where we moved everything. I think where I had all my weights in and that, all the mooks up on the walls. There are a few holes, so I'm going to sort that out for my missus. We'll get the filler on, get a bit of dinner done, then sand that down. Hopefully get the first coat on tonight, let that dry till tomorrow, get the second coat on, unless I'll have a late one. I'll see how I feel. Obviously this does take it out on me a bit. My body is not used to it, where I ain't worked in proper a year. Done a bit of off work with the tarmackers, a couple of little bits and bobs here and there, but nothing major since I lost my business and that. So be it, I'm not going to let that deter me from anything. I think I want to do this challenge. This charity walk, because it'd be something so nice to do, and if I can pull it off at the end of it, oh my god. I know it sounds weird, I can visualise me walking over the finish line already. So any times I struggle, I'm just going to keep that in my mind. I've never been one for consistency, apart from since I started my recovery. And I've been consistent in that. I'm learning to believe in myself a lot more, and it's something I've wanted to do for about 20 years now. Or sorry, say about 15. My mate child had a growth on her neck. They were called Killed Boris. Even he come down with everything, celebrities, all of that, sending her some lovely letters, support and everything. And me and Mum and other people doing her charity was thinking about a walk from London to Land's End. But then sadly she passed away. It was horrible. It's weird, I think that's why with the hair I'm so wanting to do it. She used to have lovely Goldilocks sort of hair sort of thing. How you man Goldilocks being all curly blonde and all that. And she had to lose it with the cancer treatment. So I think that's why I want to help people with my hair. I know it's only something silly. If it's something that don't cost anything, can make a difference to one person. Why not? Hey, worth it. I'm going to keep trying to do this every day. Like I said, if I can't get as many steps in as that day, so be it. What I'm doing practicing, I'm trying to get 10 miles flat. So that's how I do want to do it. It's going to take me a while to build up speed, I know that. At the moment I'm on 3.5 miles per hour. I'm feeling alright. I could probably step it up a little bit, but I reckon if I did, I probably won't get as far. I'm just going to keep it at this pace. At the moment it's just the endurance I need to try and get. Once I can get that locked in to 10, I can try and get the speed up a lot more. I know I'll never be able to proper run on there because of my leg. There's too much pressure on it for me, it always has. I'll do a day running, then afterwards I won't be able to walk on my leg for a week, but walking I'll find alright. The pain's always going to be there, but so be it. What happens, isn't it? If I weren't drunk I wouldn't have got hit by the motorbike. But hey-oh, I'll have better awareness and saw it coming. Just remember people, just by turning up, showing up, you're a champion, you're a warrior. There's no race in life. Don't have to compete against no one. It's your journey. Take your time, build something. Live your dreams. So there's all you see online and all hate and doom and gloom. Seeing all the stuff with the politicians, all the protests about the illegal migrants. It's heartbreaking seeing children and that get groomed and raped. And it's becoming normal every day. What is fucking just, I can't get my head round it. I keep seeing people get let off. I can't let them make us into monsters. We need to all come together for the better. I know people out there doing horrible things, but it don't mean no one can go and tell you they're doing horrible things. It makes you just as bad people. You've got to be bigger, better. It's like Martin Luther King, when he done the movement for black people back in the days. done it peacefully. Black Panther's a bit violent, they got nowhere. Martin Luther King done it peacefully. When the white police was attacking them, what did he do? Peacefully. The world had to stand up and watch, and it made a difference. Look how the world is today because of one person's dream. No signs on the doors. Well, you've got to do it peacefully, people. If you are protesting, don't fall for the government trick trying to get you to kick off. They're trying to get everyone to kick off for one, so they can put more rules in to hurt the British people. Ain't rocket science. Carry on what you're doing, don't get me wrong, but you've got to do it peaceful, people. Peacefully. I think one good thing about making communities get together, all good. It was nice seeing one the other day, a girl being groomed, and the Sikh community from South will go down Hounslow, 200 strong, do a protest to get the girl out. Fair play to them. Fair play. I hate all that sort of stuff. I think where people tried grooming me as a kid, my sister, stuff happened to family members and that, it triggers me when I see stuff like that. Like they said, it ain't in London. It's been happening for London since I was a kid. It's like the shows they've been covering it up for too long were disgusting. Turning out police officers were involved, politicians. Shocking, it really is. Just shows, you know, give someone some power, look what they do with the power. Don't use it for good. No one ever fucking does. What a shame. It really is a shame, actually. I think with how we are today, we wouldn't have all this sort of shit in our world anymore. We wouldn't have starving people. In certain countries, you've got to pay hundreds of thousands of pounds for their medical treatment. Ridiculous. Absolute ridiculous. There should be a job out there for everyone. There should be a good income for everyone and a home for everyone. And there shouldn't be war and everything everywhere in the country. For people got to flee because they're unsafe. I think it'll be a thing of the past now. It shows it in our nature and as humans. What a shame. Good thing is, at least I'll know how, if I've got to talk louder and everything, see what the volume is. Does this overlap here? Do I have to speak louder, softer? So actually I'm doing these videos now, I'm not swearing as much. My speaking coming along a hell of a lot better. Don't have a lot of speech impediment, I rush my words sometimes. Seeing when I'm trying to ask Alexa or spell check a word, what comes out is absolutely hilarious. It is. I just have to do a video of that one day, just asking Alexa silly questions and you'll see it don't answer me at all. Can't understand me. So it'd be handy if I was a spy. No electrical compliance can understand what I'm saying. I don't know what the subtitles are like. If they pick it up proper, that'll be a quite interesting one. Yeah, start feeling that now. Nice. Nothing ever easy in life. Just got to keep working at it. I want to make a difference, not just in myself, to the world. So I'm hoping by this charity walk might help some people have a better life. Hopefully it makes people start their recovery journey, make people more aware of mental illness. It's a silent one. Sometimes the happiest person in the room would be the saddest inside and be the one that will end up taking their lives. Just someone putting on a smile every day don't mean they're happy inside. Easy to smile. It's harder to be really truly happy. Living in our minds don't help. It really doesn't. It don't. Let's keep getting our steps in. All we can do. As I keep saying, the smallest steps in life, no, the smallest steps you might take today might be the biggest you ever take in your life. So remember that, people. Just remember that. This old fool can do it, you can do it. Just got to believe in yourself. It's like anything at first, it's hard. It'll get easier with time. You learn how to deal with it. If you've got past trauma, drinking and drugs is not the answer to block it. It's a quick fix at the time, but in the long run you're doing more damage. Start waking up feeling rough, so you need a drink to sort yourself out, you need your fix. Over time you can change that. I'm picking up a bit of a sweat already, I am. Foot holding up a lot better with the adjustments I made, so that's good. Just biting that, a little bit of support on an extra pair of socks, just holding it a bit tighter. What I'm liking, I need to get a proper support. I think this one ain't proper, I think it's an elbow one. I want to get a proper foot one when I can. Good thing I like about this, you can hold on for a sec. See, I'm starting to get a sweat now, can't ya? It's weird when you see people who do this, like marathons and that, take my hat off to them. I'd love to be able to eventually get up to certain days on a 26.2 so I can work towards. I know every day I probably wouldn't be able to keep up that pace, but you never know, over time I might be a year or two down into this. So no rush. It's going to be the longest walk I ever done. But for a good cause. Hope it's something people find interesting, like watching, help support some good causes. I just think YouTube is a great platform. You can get message out there to people. We can make a difference if you want to. Instead of seeing certain things I see where people just backwards and forwards arguing with each other, what I find pointless. So there are a couple of people I don't like, and I could easily go backwards and forwards. Probably will get interactions from the people enjoying it, but I don't want to go down that route. It's funny, one of them I just want to have a boxing match with them, or an MMA. In a ring, and actually it's safe to Something about the geezer I cannot stand. I'm not even going to say his name on this, I don't even want to give him clout. I saw him in a chat thinking he was talking to someone what was 15 about to turn 16. People told me I'm wrong. I saw it myself in my own eyes. I know it was trolls what done it to him, setting him up, but it ain't the point. He didn't know that, and he was still willing to meet them. So ever since then I can't stand the geezer. I'm not going to go out my way to find him. I'm not that stupid, but I'd love to have a charity boxing match with him. He thinks he's all good at martial arts and everything. Nah. My daughter used to do karate, she gave it up now, she weren't feeling it. She was 2 bouts away from getting her flag, doing competitions all around the country, Europe, just doing internationals. So got to meet a lot of people with that sort of background, and you can tell he ain't got a clue. I used to do a bit of martial arts when I was younger, so I'm quite good at kicking and that. I can see his moves, I don't. Imagine it now, bang, 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 he'll be out. When I've done my video punching the slab, that was what I was thinking of when I've done it. Just imagine his face, boom. Focus on something people. You don't want to go out there and get yourself in trouble though. I'm not that stupid. It would have been years ago. It was 2 years ago and I was drunk and I saw that. I would have got on the motorbike and went up and done something. So I'm glad I don't drink anymore. In 2 months I'll be back on the road riding my KTM. I can't wait. I'll put some videos of that going around and that, different places in Portsmouth. Up the hill, go and mix, get a burger. Does some lovely food and then it's cheesy chips, ooh lovely. If you're from Portsmouth you know what I'm on about. Up the hill, yeah, 24 hours a day. Views is spectacular. If I look up now I can see it all. The hills at night time is nice. I'll be happy once I can do 10 without stopping. Be a good baseline. It's nice having my day off yesterday, my body needed that. So I can't wait to get a full week in this week. Have 2 days rest that weekend. So obviously on top of this I'm going to do my normal exercise. Boys are going to pick a body group every day, do a bit. Half an hour to 45 minutes to an hour, depends on how I feel. Just got to take it easy with this arm. Need to get it all checked out really, but I'll try phoning and it just put you on hold and it just fuck you now, I can't handle that. I want to walk 10 miles. Nah, I'm starting to know I need to, so I will. Anyone want to get in shape, just go for a walk. Don't have to be as crazy as this. Nice little walk, get the blood flowing. Nice to be able to get out your mind into your body when you go for a walk. How about it? Peaceful. Especially if you've got some nice places around your area. Especially if you're in the countryside or nice fresh air. Or even if you're in the city, a nice park. Away from all the pollution, from all the cars. Makes a difference. Keep on walking, keep on walking, all I can do. Okay, one to the other. Nice. Start losing all this. We're 4 stone so far, what I'm happy about. I know I've still got so much more to go all round here and that. It'd be nice when I look in the mirror I can see the differences now. I can start seeing a bit of the improvement coming along. It makes you feel better about yourself doing it. Oh, an hour so far. Well, 2-minute break toilet, yeah. Not too bad. So I'll be happy once I can do 5 miles per hour. So now we've been halfway there by now. But I'm on, just coming up to 6.5 miles left in a sec. About a couple of minutes. Well, nice. I'll be happy once I'm at 5. I feel a bit more like I've done half it. Nice for the mental side of it. At a nice steady pace, ain't hurting my legs. I think I'll keep it at this for a bit. I'm probably going to get down to the last 2 miles then try to increase it to 4. Then I think the last half mile I might try at least get 5 miles per hour. I think that'll be a good bit of endurance at the end to push myself that little bit more just to help prepare myself. So I think it's going to probably take me about 4 weeks to get proper into the rhythm of this. Then I can start increasing the weight, even if it's a mile a week on top of it. So if I can start off with 10, get to 11, 12 and 13 onwards, be nice. Hopefully by the end of the year I can get like 25, 30 miles in a day. So my goal is at the moment I want to build up so I can get 100 miles in a week. I know I'm nowhere near ready for that yet. If I try to do that at the moment, I know I just fell down further on down the road. My body ain't ready for it. So I've got to build up, take my time, like anything. Rome weren't built in a day. I can definitely feel that now. Tell you what, when you jump off of this side, bloody weird. Feels like everything's still moving but it's stationary. It's so weird. At first I couldn't even take my hands off, it felt too unnatural, it was throwing me off, but getting there, getting used to this. Nice if the handles are just up a little bit more, so I didn't have to lean. I thought I might do a little bar across so I can hold on, put some drinks and stuff. I really want to do it so I can have something so I can have a dumbbell, just a little 3 kg or something, just to go like that as I'm walking, just so I can get a bit of an arm workout, like running through that at the same time. That is nice. Yeah. reckon I've got a good bit of time. I've got 57 days to prepare till the launch date of the walk. Still gives me time to set up everything, make this room a little bit nicer, get the rest of my ornaments and pictures up. Got some pictures of my daughter drawn when she was younger. Lucky enough, I've got a window straight in front of me, so if it gets too hot, I can always open that, look out in quite a while. Sorry, I'll say that again. I can look out a nice distance, I can see up the hill and everything. It ain't too bad. Listen, at the moment, nice to feel nice and warm, blood flowing. I'm happy how the adjustments have helped my foot. So if you get the proper support on that, probably get a knee brace as well, where I've got metal rod and pins in that. Just help take a little bit of the pressure off. So I think it would help me progress on my walk, be able to do it further and longer. If I need a little bit of help doing it, so be it. It's like if you're on your road to recovery, there's no shame in helping. I mean, asking for help. I know not all the time you're going to get it, but there is help out there, the helplines. People can't help you unless you tell them the problem, and people have got their own problems, so a lot of time they don't care about other people. Unless you tell them directly what's the matter, they don't know in a certain sense. I know sometimes you don't out talking to people, it just makes you feel worse, bringing everything up. It just means at that moment in time you ain't ready to do that. Don't mean later on in life it won't help. So when I was younger, always talking, brought everything up. Didn't help me, but now the more I talk about it, I prefer talking about all my trauma and my past, making me realise I had no control over it. I was a child. Why should I let that affect me as an adult? It's happened, learn from it, can't dwell on it anymore. Behind me, it's in the past. Use your struggles of yesterday for your strength today, and use your strength today for your courage for tomorrow. All you can do, people, is concentrate on the now. All you can do. Tomorrow ain't here yet, it's in the future, and that's out of our hands. I find with people with mental health, that one of their problems, they're worried about too much what's going on in the future, stuff what they got no control over, then it overwhelms them like it did myself. So to concentrate on the stuff you can fix, or the problems you can solve, one thing at a time. All you can do. It really is. Is that my one on next door? So I can't tell what I'm barking. Probably my one. We're terrorising my missus. He loves her to bits, he does. It's weird, it feels different today. I don't know everywhere I'm talking, doing it, not got the music on, but feels like time going a little bit quicker, or nice. I ain't got no distractions. I think that's good in a certain sense. I'm relying on myself only, not using the music as a distraction basically, to take my mind off what I'm doing. It's actually nice to be aware of every footstep I'm taking, how many miles I'm doing, speed and that. Right now, I've burn some good calories off. I fucking need it, don't I? Give really love handles. Hopefully by the end of this, I can stand, look at an old picture and be well proud of myself. see what my breaking point is. Just push this body to the max I can without destroying it. It's smart. I've got my little thing up there, I can just jot down every day how many miles. It'd be nice once I can start doing minimum 20 miles a day. That will be an achievement. Even if I've got to have a break for a few hours, have my lunch with my dinner and then come back to it and do another 10 miles per hour. Like I said, there's no race to this, I'm not in no competition with no one. I just want to bring awareness and try to raise money for charities. I don't just want to do one charity, I want to do more. Like the monkey sanctuary, I sponsor a monkey there, I do. They're a little independent place, but they go around the world saving monkeys and everything, what I think is a great cause. Domestic violence played a big part in my life, so I want to try to help out with that in some way, and definitely cancer, and bring awareness to mental health and recovery and addiction. I don't know if there are any little groups out there that we can help out. Got a couple of ideas for that, who to sponsor. If it goes well and we raise a nice bit of money, I know there's a person I follow on here what started a group for men to talk, so if he's still doing that and we raise a nice bit of money, I think I'd like to throw his name in the mix for his charity. I'll find out more obviously when it gets closer to the end and we know how much sort of money we raise in, we can work out. I'll do some polls, say who do people think should get more, or should we do an even split, everything. Obviously, so I'm hoping 100% of the money will go to the charities, but then if people want to support me, they can do it from the buy me a coffee or support me through YouTube. So I'm hoping if I can get up to 1,000 subscribers, get my 4,000 watch things, keep doing this every day, 5 days a week. I hope by doing that I can get enough interaction so I can make a living off of that. It don't have to be a lot, just to cover my expenses while I do it. Then the money we raise for the GoFundMe page gets split up to the different charities. Obviously, when I'm doing the proper thing, we start seeing some money raised come in. People can start saying some little charities they think. I'd rather be able to help out smaller charities than the bigger ones. So I think they are important as well. But we'll get to that. We'll see what works. We will. Hopefully we can raise a nice bit. But I've done my charity boxing match I raised. With sales of tickets and the money that I raised, probably about 1,500 to 2k altogether. Time people bought drinks there and everything like that with the tickets. So yeah, fingers crossed I can raise a nice bit doing this. That's only an 8-week training bit, and people show support in that. Hopefully people show support in this. If they just want to watch, just join in, they can. Don't have to subscribe or anything to the charity or donate. Learn about that. Even though it is, you know what I mean, though, people. I want to build a nice community, good people, people who want to make a difference in this world. I'm willing to put the work in. I know it'll probably take me a good few months before people see them keep turning up and that. I reckon most of the money raised will come more at the end of it when people realise I'm coming to an end. But we'll see. I had an idea for many years of doing something like this. Let's do it. Let's So we're just sitting there, always wanting to help charities out. So like last year, helped out the dojo my daughter went to before she quit. But it went in there and painted it all for them. Me and Mark, the next door neighbour. It was nice. He was doing the electrics there while doing all the painting. They wanted one wall left for the parents to do it, so everyone felt like they'd done a bit. I've done all the other walls. Nice grey filling. But where it was so tall, 3 stories high inside, it wasn't an easy task, but we got there in the end. Soon my arm belt, I'll be starting my archery up again, but at the moment I know it won't last. Just need to give it a little bit longer. Once going to start off slow with my weights. Nice lightweight on this arm anyway, on certain exercises. Certain ones I can do really good, but then other ones, more of the movement like that. I can feel it just on this side of the bicep, like nice. When I get it all checked out, been going to dentists, doctors and that, so I'm slowly getting everything sorted out. Well, I put it off for so many years before. It ain't too bad. Oh. There's something nice about this. Just so peaceful. Just relax. I don't just take my mind off all my worries, all my stress while I'm doing something. It's nice. Not like I've got too much of that now, but still having bad days. I'm having more good days than bad days, what I'm liking. I'll get there. Rome weren't built in a day. Well, hopefully people start getting into their health or fitness by watching. Might give some people in my age a bit of encouragement to show you're never too old to do anything. Whereas when we was kids, felt like when you was at this age, you was old. Now, you don't feel it. You see them like 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds still shredded online working out. It shows you can do whatever you want if you put your mind to it. I'm a great believer, once you give up, when your body gives up. Well, I want to keep going till the day I die. I hope I can make a difference, and if I can pull this off, I'll be the first person in history to do it. What's a feat in itself. Scary in a way, thinking how many people have tried and failed. But I want to do it. I'm going to try my goddamn best. And hopefully with your lot of support and encouragement I can. I want to make a difference, not only in myself, to the community and the world around me. If we all done our little bit, we can make this such a better place. You can. Hold on for a bit. Just nice when you've got the chance to do it. Just takes a little bit of the burden off, just so you can get a bit of a breather and start again. Like I said, while I do this, I imagine I'm pushing my mum in her wheelchair, and it's lovely. It's quite funny actually. I remember we was at the zoo on my birthday. We was there and the tiger was acting all funny and everything. Basically, they just we were talking to one of the zoo people there, and a couple of days before we went there, they took the cubs away to go to another zoo because she was acting up a bit sad and everything. She was looking at the cage, and one person said, "Look at her eyeing that up. What would you do? Like, imagine if she jumped over." And I'll never forget him. I said, "What would you do if it jumped over, Josh?" I said, "Well, first of all, Mum, I'll get the wheelchair, I'll tip it like that, and I'll run." She said, "Oh, lovely, lovely." I was obviously only joking. But all the other people didn't start laughing. I'll never forget that. Just nice to hear in my head laughing. I know my mum had her problems and everything, but I was always close with her, if that kind of makes sense. I think the only time we wasn't for a 3-year period where some stuff happened. But don't have to let that dwell on anything. Considering what hand she was dealt, she didn't do a bad job. I know it could have been better, but so what? Don't matter. She was my mum. I accept her for her good and her bad. I wasn't really the easiest son anyway, I wasn't. Well, I can feel this now, starting to get to a point where my body like, yep, I can feel like you doing a proper workout. This ain't a typical stroll in the park. Nah, but it's alright. I didn't think I'd be able to talk along actually while I was doing this, but that helping me, showing me I might be able to talk and walk at the same time. The reading part I'm a bit nervous about, so people will have to bear with me. And hopefully I can slow messages down so they don't come in too fast. I probably won't have a lot at first. But I've gone on other people's lives and it's just like, whoosh, just seeing stuff come. Sometimes you only got 30, 40 people in the chat, it's still too quick for me to read. So I find a way around that. Obviously keeping monitoring of it all to make sure people ain't being horrible and that, they're going to be a bit tricky. I know you can get like monsters and stuff, but I wouldn't even know how to do all that. I think if the channel does grow and I need someone like that, I'll find someone then, someone I can trust. Will be good. If not, I'll just put keywords down. Hopefully, where we're doing it for a good cause, we ain't going to have stuff like that, but so be it. If we have, I can handle what's thrown at me. Then I'll probably give them more encouragement. If people do say bad stuff, it makes you more determined, don't it? You want to prove people wrong. It's easy sitting there behind the keyboard typing away, but getting up and actually doing something is totally different. And to be honest, most of the ones will do be horrible to you online, and they usually hate themselves anyway, and it's just a reflection of how they feel about themselves. That's what I tend to find. Because sometimes when you walk, it feels like you're going backwards. I know that sounds really weird, it does. Especially if you look down, it's just weird. It's totally different from walking outside, I'm not going to lie. But I just know I can turn up every day in my own comfort of my home. Rain or shine, it don't really make a difference, if that kind of makes sense. I thought it would be a good little challenge. Well, I picked a round the world walk on a treadmill. For one, because I'm bonkers. 2, I want to do something no one else has ever done. Something that'll make me feel good about myself. That kind of makes sense, pushing myself. For some reason I can just see myself getting over the finish line. It feels daunting, don't get me wrong, I do not know how I'm going to pull this off. I don't. I can see myself at the end. I can see myself on that last day, getting the last 10 miles in. I can just see it, I can visualise it right up here. I don't know how it's making me have the confidence in it or what, but I actually believe in myself. I know I can do this. The only thing what could make me fail is my mind or mental health, and I need to beat that. I need to show people if you work through it, you can come out the other side. Don't know how daunting it is, how hard it is, you can. I've got to practice what I preach. I have a dream and I'm going to do it. And if this walk don't get as much as traction, so be it, we'll do another one. And another one until it does. So I can raise as much money as I want. I'm not going to say how much I want to raise, but I've got an idea in my head what I'd like to be able to do. I don't know if it's ridiculous thinking, was it me being daft, but I believe, yeah, I believe I can do this, and I believe I can raise money for good causes. I want to raise money for good causes. Not even that, to be able to show my daughter and my grandkids this. I ain't got grandkids yet, but when I have, you know what I mean. Look what Granddad done, raise money for people by walking around the world on a treadmill. In that end to this, I can just help one person, it's all worth it. And it'd be nice to help more. Even if it's that one person might be able to do a better job of me in this and showing it to other people and making more awareness of all this sort of stuff and help other people. It's just weird, people look at people, they see that drunk on the park bench or that drunk there, that druggie there, and people put us down. I know people just put me down because if they see you up with a joint or beer, they look at you like you're a piece of shit. What they don't realise is that person might get themselves clean, and that person might start a charity. That person might help people on a suicide helpline, and that can make a difference. For all they know, that could be their loved one who needed that phone call or needed that support of that person, but because he lived it and gone through it, he's more capable and understands it more than any course you can ever go on, because he lived it. He knows the hard problems you face in addiction. So just remember that next time you see someone in a bad place, people, that person might help someone you love in the future. Or just think, if that was you there, wouldn't you want someone to help you and not look down at you? We're all human at the end of the day. Honestly, have you made all the right choices in your life? No one has. Just because their choices they made put them in that situation, don't mean they're a worse person than you or a better person than you. We're all equal. Don't matter how much money we got, nothing. Or car you drive or anything. We come into this world with nothing and we'll leave with nothing. Everything we have in between is material things will come and go. been barking. Yeah, we hit the 5 miles. Oh, lovely. I think I'll get to 4 miles, have a quick drink, another toilet, and get the last 4 miles done. See, once I do this more after week, I'm hoping I don't need to stop. But like I said, if I need to stop, I need to stop. I just want to get as many steps as I can. I want to try and get it so I can do 10 miles a day. I want to do it so that becomes easy in a certain sense. I know it's still going to be a feat by itself, but if you kind of understand what I mean, I want that to be, right, 10 miles, I can do that without a problem. Now I can build on that, use that as my foundations to work off. But for whatever reason, if I can't get that in, as long as I turn up, get as much steps as I can and log it, take it off the grand total of time, I think it'll be worth it. It really will. It's going to be nice. I'm liking how these adjustments are made with my foot, with the support and everything. I can just start feeling it a little bit now, and before it was at 2.5 miles I could feel it. So I think once I get a bit more into this, I'll be able to sort that out. It's just a pain I always have anyway, so it ain't like nothing I'm going to worry about. It's just, I don't want nothing putting a stop to this. Just want to be able to do something, finish it. And if I can raise money at the same time for good causes, I think they're going to be amazing, really is. I hope it's something people would like to get behind, so I can't do this without you lot. Once I start, I can get the word out there. Obviously I'll put the GoFundMe page to buy me a coffee once I start. I'm not putting nothing like that up now. It's just to show people what I'm doing, how I'm preparing, practicing to get my challenge done. And the only way I can practice is by getting steps in. And I keep saying, get as many steps in you can today. So this is a good way I thought I can combine everything together. And like I say, people, the smallest steps you might take might be the biggest step you ever take in your life. So remember that. And remember, by turning up and showing up, you're a winner, you're a champion. You're further along than most people. Most people don't even turn up and show up. They give it all that, and they won't put the work in. I've seen loads of people on their journey to recovery. They give the good talk, but they don't want to change deep down. And the thing I find with recovery, it only works when you want to make a difference, not when other people tell you to. You've got to want to in here. Till you get that day, never going to happen. Once you decide enough is enough, and you got to believe in yourself and actually stand up and take them first steps into your recovery journey. You what? I'm about halfway. Do I bring him up? He can chill in here. I've got 4.5 miles left. You what? Oh, but what I'm doing here, I just want to crack on. Sorry, I didn't realise. 1 sec, let me get the door to... I gotta let the dog in. What the feels weird come from? Captain, come in here, mate. Up there.
Oh, shut Louis into the cat in the front room.
Okay. Well, I'll shut the door in this, hope he stays in with me. Now chill up here, mate. Big toys there. Come, Captain. What's this? Right, come on, what's all this? Captain, what's this? Captain! Look, nice blanket for you. Hopefully you'll chill. Probably fucking won't, but I don't know. Right, you chill up here with me, mate. You've got your toys and that there in ya. Hopefully you let me do this. Probably bloody won't, will you, little sod? No, off, mate. Are you off? Don't want you hurting yourself. Now this is the challenging part. Doing this with the dog. Hopefully he's alright, he's down there. I'll probably whinge a lot while I'm doing it. He will. I forgot, he said to my missus I'd do half my walk before I started painting, but I got carried away. I'm feeling in a good position, I just want to carry on. I'm going to get filler done, start dinner. You sit down, Captain, and relax. Get one of your toys. What you got there? Hey, what's over there? It's in the box, you've got your treats and everything in there. Captain, down from the door, mate. Just scratching out the door, sods luck, isn't it? Captain, you sit. Never just settles for me, he's a little sod. Captain, sit down, mate. Captain, down. Captain, down. Come on. Come and sit down, Captain. Down from there, mate. Go and sit down and relax. No, sit down and relax. Look, sit down and relax. Right, go and sit down and relax. Come on. Captain, leave the door, mate. Pets. Okay. Captain, down. No, he just opened the bloody door. Oh, this is the only problem we're going to be able to... Right, doing the thing okay, it's fucking trying to find the time to be able to do it without any interruptions. What I find the most hardest part, especially with this puppy. Captain. Captain! Captain! What's this? Captain! Captain, what's this? Oh, it's one of them dogs where you can't leave them anywhere. What annoying. Captain! What's this? Captain! Oh, Captain! I've got to learn, haven't I've got just under 4.5 miles to go anyway, so hopefully you don't mess around. Probably bloody will, probably up on the table eating cat food. Come on in here, you. Stop being silly. Come on. In here. Captain, what's this? Come on, mate. Come on, Captain. It's hard enough as it is, mate, to have to put up with you. Come on. Come on, come in here and relax. Like that, come in here. Mummy gone out, yes I know. She'll be back. Ain't the end of the world, mate. She's gonna pick Lila up, isn't she? Yeah, he's a needy dog. Good boy. Yeah, get your yak and start chewing it. Hopefully he'll be good. I'm sure the back door opens if he needs his toilet, he can go down. Just need to get him used to it, coming up in this room, he ain't used to it. Chilling, relaxing, then I can get this done. It'd be cool if I had a little doggy treadmill, put it next to me as well, let him get some steps in. Obviously his own power one, so that would be funny. Nice. The only thing, people, if you're going to get a puppy, the commitments or something, I'll tell you that. Train them to how you want to. If you ain't willing to put the work in and you are getting a dog, I recommend a rescue dog. Or had a bit of training, a bit older. The first few years, oh my god, it's hell with puppies. You've got to train them, ain't ya? He's still doing his puppy training and everything, doing really well. We've got the basic down, sit, touch, paw, lie down. Try to do that on command without giving him any prompt to stand down. So he sits down and reward him. You've got to do it in the puppy training classes. What you doing, mate? Captain, what's this? What's this? So hour 42 minutes, so I'm looking about 3 hours. So if I can get that time up, or the speed up to about 5 eventually, I should be able to get 15 miles in that time, I'm hoping. But slow and steady wins the race. Nice to see that clock go down on the miles. He's in the garden setting the other dogs off up there. Nice one, I don't have to think about the dog. I'm not going to lie. It's also bloody naughty. He's at that T-Rex stage at the moment. Like I said, once I can get him up here and relaxed and everything, it'll be nice. Just got to teach him. Like children, they don't listen when you want them to. Captain! Captain, what's this? Captain! Captain, come! Captain! Wait, up here! Captain! Captain! What's this, mate? I have to go and check him. Oh, hold on, what I do is do 4 miles. I'll take the phone, I'll show you the distance I walk with. Everything. Bring him back up here. Get something so he can't open the door here. Then I can finish my miles, what I'll be happy with. I just want to get down to the 4 mile left mark before I stop. I'll get a drink while I'm down there as well. Like 4 miles left. Just pause for a sec. Oh, I must slow down. Wait. Can even bloody winch, can't you? Go and check him. This is the distance I had to carry all the weights up. Captain, what are you up to, mate? No, you can't be doing that, mate. Right, this way, this way. I'll come down for a toilet, mate. I can get a drink, then I'll go and get my last 4 miles done. Without the difference. Come on, mate, look, back the door, mate, open it. Come on, what's this? Captain, come. Oh. Didn't realise the back door was shut. Oh, quick, have a fag. Not the best thing to do when you're having a break from exercise. So be it. Right, you chill and be good, you. And I want you to come upstairs with me so I can finish this 4 mile run, or walk I should say. Captain, come here. Just chill, mate, please. Come here. Come here, mate. What you doing? This little soddy is, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh. Right, mate. Chill and relax. So I've done 2 wee stops and a proper break, which would be class out. No longer done. If I need to do it naturally, fine, so be it. Do it all. Oh, I'm going to it out there. God, you out of the way, dude. Captain. Getting bigger. There's the bike. Oh. See what we're like for battery. 35%, that's alright. Got some wrinkle card, see what done we buy. Got a nice cut underneath there the other day. Day was that Monday actually. Bracket to that pull down machine dropped and didn't realise there was one on it. It was a shock, I can tell you that. That was. You're going to the toilet, mate, brilliant. Quickly have this break, get them last 4 miles in, I'll be happy then. Hopefully I don't know, stop and started. Just got to get back into the rhythm again, yeah. That's why I'm practicing this as well. 1, to be able to get in as many steps as I can. 2, to suss out how the dog is with it, getting him used to it, being in a different room and everything to make it easier for myself. I think it's worth it. lovely, mate. Pick that up later, that's a runny one. Yeah, I'll get this in, but hopefully that takes me about another hour tops. I'll start doing and then do the filling and painting. It's alright, as long as I get everything done what I wanted today, I'll be happy. Number one priority, get these steps in for me, it is. It really is. You've been a good boy, are you, mate? Make coffee to take up with me. That ain't probably the best thing to have when you're training, but so be it. Captain, come here, mate. Stop the whinging. Ain't going up there to Horizon Louis. Quickly finish this and I'm going to carry on and get the miles done. It's nice to have a breather, actually. That's really cool, that is. Right. This distance, like I said, from this room all the way up, took bloody ages to take all them weights up. It really did. Can't you? Let's go up to the top, mate. Come on. This way. Come on. Come on, Captain. Come on, get your yak. What's that? Come, bring it up. Come on in, mate. Let's get you settled quickly. Come on. Throw some toys down to him. Right. I'll put across there just to deter him. Right, Captain, you don't have to whinge, mate. Look, you've got toys and that here. Come on, just got 4 miles to do, mate. Let's do this door. How did you get your collar off? You little sod. Right. No, you away from there, mate. That deters him. Put the bar there. Well, that don't even fit. Right, Missy, you gonna let me get these steps in? Probably not. Hey. Just got to chill for a bit, mate. Right, we're back, finally. Get these last steps in. All that sink now. I was having a little roll then. Right, you mister. Captain, down. No, come on, mate, down. Down. Leave the door alone. Captain, come on, mate. Captain, come on, down. Down. Come on, mate. You've got toys and that here. You don't need to go down there, mate. I'm up here. Let's put out of the way. Let's put that there. Now come on, mate. Away from there, please. I want to get my steps in, mate. Come on, Captain, sit down, mate. Don't need to whinge, do ya? You're being silly. Away from the door, Captain, away from the door. Mum, be back in a little bit. So you can just chill and relax. I've not got long left on here, mate. Bloody animals, eh? Be the death of me. Right, sit down and relax. Captain, leave the door alone. Come on, mate. Right. Captain, away from the door. You don't have to bark, mate. Come on. Don't lie down. Look, where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your ball, eh? What you got there? No, you got some toys there. What you got? Captain, Captain, stop pushing the door, mate. Please. Get one of your toys and relax. That's better. Oh, animals. Right, come on, you need to get away from the door and sit down and relax, mate. It's going. You need to get used to being in here, mate, for long periods of time. Right, Captain. Come on, mate. Come on. Captain, down, mate. You're going to end up breaking something. Captain, down. Captain, oi. Pack it in. Captain! Captain! Come on, mate. Oi! Stop being silly now. Away from the door. No. No, come on, mate. Come on, away from the door. You're being silly. You are. Oi! Captain! 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 Captain, come on. Wait, don't want to be worried about you while I'm trying to do this, mate. Come on. Sit down and relax. So go and sit down and relax. Not got long left, mate. If you sit down and relax, I can just focus on this, and by that time Mum will be back. Hey, you silly sausage. Sit down and relax, mate. Come on. Then leave that alone. It's a wire. the death of me, this dog. Captain! Oi! Leave it! I can tell he's going to be a horrible 3.5 miles there. Just shows though, innit? It's like that, it's a distraction from what I want to do. It's like if I was thinking of everything out of my control. Overwhelming, innit? Right, mister? Look, come here. Be good, go and sit down. Look, I'll give you much strokes, mate, it's a bit difficult. Go and sit down, please, and relax. Mum never went, you would have been fast asleep. I don't know what the difference of being up here is. Leave that picture alone. Captain, down. Come on, mate. Sit and chill, please. Coming up to 3.5 miles left. No, we're getting there, mate. We're getting there. Trying to put a drink down, not the easiest. Oi, mister, get down from that. Come on, Captain. Oi, little shit bag. Oi. Yeah, we physically couldn't even leave him in this house by himself. He'll chew everything. It's beyond a joke. If you leave him for longer than 2 minutes by himself, something bad happens. Captain, come on, down. Captain, down, mate. Stop scratching the walls and the door. Come on, sit down, mate. Come on, sit down. Captain. Pause this, try to settle in. Captain, come here. Look, you're being silly. Just come, sit down there, mate. Look, I've got toys here. Have your toys. Away from the door. Sit down, come on. Oh, sorry, mate. Right, you sit there. Come sit down. Right, ain't time to play. Right, sit down. Right, sit down. Come here, you. Sit. Just sit down. Come on, look, sit down, mate. And sit. It ain't time to play, mate, come on. All I want you to do is sit down and relax, mate, please, so I can do this. Not much, is it? Come on. Look, you've got a toy. Just sit down and relax now. Mind your feet, I don't want to end up stepping on them, okay? Right. Come on, sit down and relax. You ain't going to sit down and relax, this is going to be impossible, I can tell. Well, you're joining me, are you? Mate, you're going to get squashed. You just try grabbing on the treadmill. Oh, it's funny. Come on, sit down, mate. Come on, sit down and relax. Captain, Captain, come on, sit down and relax. That's better. What was that? Fucking animals. They're worse than having kids, I tell you that. Especially this one. So needy. I've got this toy now, so hopefully he's alright. Hopefully it does till they get back. I ain't finished this. Just want to get these last few miles in and crack on with my other jobs. And I've got my steps in then. Tell you what, I feel good for it, eh? It's like your body aches, but it's a nice ache. You can feel like you've done something. Come on mate, chill. Sit down and relax. Not that bad. Don't like being around me. Fuck off. Come on mate, please. Captain, leave it. Come on, just sit down and relax now. Well, I suppose it's all we're going to have for the next hour in whinging. We don't even actually want nothing, what the funny thing. Like if you didn't want him up here or want to come up here. See, look. Just sit there. Look, I can reach you there on the bench. Don't eat it, we will fall down, mate. Please start being good. Remember people, got angels for Christmas, it's for life. I can see why a lot of people do get rid of dogs, they are hard work. I don't think people realise how much you've got to put into some. See, out of all the pups I had, he's been the worst one to be honest. Bodie, he was brilliant, he was, didn't have no problems with him as a pup. Told him once or twice and that was it. Different sort of breed. Right, mister, sit and chill. Oi! Where's your toy? Where's your toy? You can't get me your toy. What's that? Give me your toy. Hey, where's your toy? What's that? What's that there? Pass, cutter? What you got there? What you got there, eh? Is that your ball? Right, don't eat that. Oi! You ain't eating that, mate. That's my bench. Stop that. God help me. Give me strength. Sit and relax, mate. Just relax for a bit. Just be overdone with. Give you all the attention you need in the fucking world. Down. Come on, mate. You're being silly now. Come on, come sit down. In the toilet. Don't need anything else. You've got all your toys up here. Captain, just come and sit down. Just got over 3 miles to go, mate, so come on. Please. Don't be an arsehole. And he is an arsehole. Oh, no. Captain, come on, mate. Please. Captain, stop scratching out the door now. Oi. Oi. Away. Pack it in. Oh dear Lord. Been trying to do this every day. I'll get so many more steps in if it weren't for him. He ain't made it easy for my challenge. Right, down. Enough. No, don't want to hear this. Wait, stop digging at everything because it's not. Oh my God. And breathe. Count to 10. Supposed with my mental health, when something stops me from doing what I want to do, it really plays on my mind. Like him now, barking out the door, distracting me, it just instantly just triggers me, it does. It brings up all my past trauma, don't know why, it just does. It just gets me angry. Like, got nothing to whinge about. I think where I was getting a few days work and I had to cancel that because of him. And now the people won't even phone me up because I messed up their day's work once. Don't blame them. It's like, I didn't realise when we got this puppy, it's like, feels like I've got to do everything. Morning, night and evening, and it's a bit draining. My missus gets up at 3 o'clock in the morning and he wakes up, he does. Then he won't go back to sleep from 3 o'clock till 8 o'clock. I'm wide awake when I don't even want to be, and it's stressful. It don't set you up for a good day. Since we moved the rooms around and that, been a bit better. I had a couple of lines have been really nice, but it's still not nice. From the moment I get woken up by him, anything I try doing is stressful. It really is. I can't wait till he gets a bit older so it ain't as stressful. I know, like, the little things are only small things, but I think when I've got mental health, it just don't help my situation sometimes in my head. I know that's a me problem. I know I'm going to have challenges like that every day. Just got to deal with them. It's just draining. Just like, unless you're willing to put in proper work, don't get dog people. They ain't the easiest thing that people realise. Not when they're young anyway. But he's so smart and everything, but he's so stubborn at the same time. As you can hear, don't know how many times you tell him, he just won't stop. Once you've got something in his head. Right, mister, down, sit. No, sit down. Captain, sit. Stubborn ass, not doing nothing. Right, you mister. Right, come on. Captain, Captain, that's the wall, mate. Stop digging at that. Oh, God. Right, please, mister. Oi, please, sit down and relax now. You've got no reason to whinge, mate. No reason at all to whinge, have you? Can't see me just doing on the bench. Alright? Just chill. I'm here. Not going nowhere, mate. Got to get used to this. Don't want to be planning on doing it every day, mate. I'm doing it while Mummy at work. You're going to have to get used to this. You really have to. Got loads of toys there. That made you a nice bed. Can't have you scratching out the doors and walls, mate, to try to get out. Not happening. Fuck that. I don't want shit damaged. I gotta fix it. That's better, mate. See? Stay there. You're trying to eat the handles now. You fucking lethal dog. Lick me, get a stroke. Got to relax. Stop being silly. Mummy will be back. Talk about separation anxiety or what? Hey. Yeah, that's right. It's booking about 3 hours at the moment for this walk a day. Not too bad. Hey. Chill, Winston. Chill, mister. Hey? Oh, Captain. See, it's like when he settles, when he does all that whinging, it just, oh, makes my head want to go fucking mental. Like that. Right. Boring, right. So you'll be doing nothing downstairs but sitting on the sofa. So what's the difference? I've done right. Everyone's on the stroking. Just remember, people, turn up, show up, be consistent, and you'll reap rewards. You're a champion. You're a winner. But might not giving up. Come, mate, away from the door. Yeah. Definitely feeling it a bit now. That's good. I'm not expecting this challenge to be easy. I was not expecting it to be easy at all. We're done now. like a challenge. Out of there, you little shit bag. Right, chill. Right, what the hell are you even whinging about, mate? Well, now, coming up in the next couple of minutes, 2.5 miles left. I think I'll increase the speed up in a sec. You can get down. One, I can do it quicker. I'll tell you, it's going to be a bit harder for me. I prefer doing increasing the stuff out the end. It pushes my body a little bit further. So these last bits were going to help me improve. He ain't helping me. Bloody hell. Oh, nearly out 2.5 miles left. Done 3/4 of it. Thank fuck for that. Wait! Leave that wire, mate. Leave it. One time you bloody quiet in there when you're doing something naughty. Yes, you, mister. What's that, like and subscribe? See what I've got to put up with people? Alright, let's get this up. Come on, mate, sit and chill. Sorry people, all you're hearing is him at the last bit of this. And how I planned it to be. But like I said, what I'm trying to get practicing, not just for me, so I can get him used to it as well. You've got to realise when he whinges, he don't get what he wants. And you've got to start listening more. Well, I'll tell you what, I can feel that extra 1/2 mile speed. Up. Mate, don't hurt yourself. Steps in, eh? You whinge bag, mate. What are ya? Don't make me fall off trying to stroke you. We can't just change the camera so you can see. Be careful on the bench, don't you hurt yourself again. I already stepped in your bloody foot. Jumping on here then. Come on, mate. Come on. Captain, oh Captain, you're going up the winch. Come on, mate. Captain, please, mate. Pack it in. You're being silly now. Captain, please, mate. Wish I had headphones to cancel out his noise right now. Right off poo. Captain, come on, mate, enough now. This ain't even funny. Oh, yourself. Back it in. Being silly. Absolute silliness, mate. You've got nothing to moan about at all, have you? Can't go there, mate. You get stuck. Come on, out of the way. Please, come on, mate. Stop. No, Captain, you can't go there, mate. You're going to get stuck and hurt yourself. Come on, out of the way. Captain, why are you... Are you fucking joking me? You're gonna get stuck, mate. You fucking idiot. I wish I could show you what you've done. Captain! Out of there, mate. Seriously. What the fuck? Can't be doing that, mate. Pack it in now, sit down. Well, 2 miles left, just chill. Down! Oi! Stop jumping up and everything. Play with your toys, mate. One of them dumbbells or anything drops on you, mate. Fucking I'll break your leg. Weird with my condition. I always feel like everything's against me. Whatever I want to do, always something in my way that tries to stop me or mess it up. It feels like, and I'm not allowing it to do that. At the moment, it's him being a fucking retard. Got absolute no reason to whinge. Got toys, treats down there. like, apart from this walk and doing my exercise, it's the only time I give to myself. From the moment I'm woke up from in the morning till when I go to sleep, and I can't even go to sleep when I want to. I've not been able to do that in ages, and it really plays on my mental health. And so I'm not letting that beat me on this challenge. It's like just one little thing I want to do a day for myself, if that makes sense. Not for no one else, for myself, to do something to help others. Being silly, Captain. I'll be a good boy. Oi, shh. You're being absolutely ridiculous, mate. Oh, I can feel this. Down. Sit down and relax, please. Straight in the ears, mate. Don't go, I'll put up with it like this from about 3 o'clock in the morning. And it'll settle when my missus come back from my first shift. It'll start all again till they come home. It's like every day. Come on, mate, please. Do not the picture. Right, try not to think about it. Just winding me up otherwise. Concentrate on the steps. Going down nice and slowly, but it's going down. I cannot wait to hear the beep on this. Then I feel like I've done something. And all again tomorrow, and again the next day. At the moment, just going to concentrate on this, get my jobs done, then I can come up, do my weights. I'll start logging my exercise more, having a chat at the same time. I know sure more people watch them, but I think videos is better myself. You get proper engagement, a lot better. And I just want to keep putting them up, show people I'm serious about this. I've got a feeling the walking part on there going to be the easy part, it's everything else is going to be the hard part, the distractions. Trying to manage in while I do it and everything, and that's going to be a lot harder. Silly little dog into the mud. Like he needs to be touching someone 24 hours a day, otherwise he's wounded. I know that's puppies for you. Just a bit draining at sometimes it is. Mentally more than anything. We're all coming to a mile and a half left nearly. Mate, come on. I ain't got much longer on here to do. Don't let you encourage me or whinging. Come on. Back that in. Silly dog. Ain't you capped in? Hey? Being absolute silly now. There's nothing to whinge about. I'm here. Still talking to you. Have a little stroke and stand up on here. Hey? Mile and a half to go. Lovely. Get my coffee. Nice cup of coffee. Doing me the world of good this is. I can start proper feeling this now, all the burns in my calf, the front of my shin, especially more on the bad one. The night, both calves feel about the same. I feel they pump as anything. I can feel a bit of the foot playing up. I don't know if that will increase the speed a bit or well, I've just been doing it for so long. Come on mate, you silly little dog. So nice to see these numbers going down. Proper. These burn about 500-600 calories on open a day. I'll have a look. Finished. It ain't too bad. So I can improve on. I've been eating a lot more healthy. Now I lost most of my weight, to be honest. I know how to build muscle. Like the cutting side, I've never been the best at because I always like food. Nah, I don't even have to eat a lot to put on loads of weight. It's like so funny. I'm just the way I am. I can look at food and put weight on. Just the way I've always been. But I'll cut down a few calories and I know it's different, swapping some stuff, sugar for sweetener and stuff like that. So it's been really good. I'm eating loads more eggs. I've got salads in the morning. I know that sounds weird. I've been liking my tomatoes with my eggs, a bit of toast. Lunchtime been having a bit of tuna and eating a nice dinner, chicken, rice and pasta. I still will put other stuff in my body, but I'm just eating cleaner, a lot better, improving, trying to make all the little changes I can. So over time I can notice a big difference. But if I tweak everything, I reckon it'll be alright. A bit of diet, a bit more exercise, it'll all work out good. and then look after my body to do this challenge. I think I've got a good base rate to start off for 10 miles, so I can feel that. But hopefully in a month or two I can improve on that. It'll be nice if I can get more up by the time the challenge starts. If not, I'll just keep at this, and you'll see if you tune in or progress how many I'll do every day. Even people just want to follow in someone to walk and talk with while they're doing their workout at home, feel free. Can't wait to see the last mile. Oh, that'd be nice. Not far from it now. Then my daughter back from school. She'll probably go mental in a sec. But now I'm just settling down more funny. Shows you get there. I'm trying to get him to sit down a second ago. It's fucking nightmare. And I was stepping on this bloody foot, or his toe, it was couldn't tell you actually. It's funny, the other day, Louis, he went down biting him, he missed Louis where Louis moved him, and he grabbed his leg and he rolled over, but he actually hurt his leg doing it, and I shouldn't laugh at that, but it made him realise he actually been a lot nicer to Louis ever since, what I find really funny. Bloody pets, they can see what they say in show business, don't work children and pets. Yeah, I can see why. So close to a mile. Gonna be nice. Oh. All sticky under the top. Hey, starting to go under a mile now. If you can open the doors, I've got the bolt on. It should open if you put it, you can do. Well, one sec. I'm recording, so just to let you know. Yeah. One sec, I'll pause this and open the door, so I've got this one last mile. Are you taking him out till you've been whinging a bit, he has? I can just crack on doing my last mile then I can. Oh. He gets too much anxiety when Mum bloody goes out. Right, I'm just going to do my last mile, then I'm ready to crack on with my other jobs. Right, I'm shutting this, I'm doing my video, alright? Did you have a good day at school? Wicked. I talked. What? What, in school? Oh, got ya, nutter. Let's get this this last mile in. Yeah, I've got to lock the door, otherwise he'll push it open on the end. At least only got a mile to go. One, but I'll be honest, too bad. Well, I hope anyone will watch this, gain a bit of inspiration to get some steps in. Maybe start a fitness journey, or even start a recovery journey. Whatever journey you want to start. Remember, every day is a new beginning. The beautiful thing about life, you get to redo it every day. And then one day you ain't going to be able to, just make them days count. Do stuff we're going to be proud of. If you're dreaming of something, get up and do it. If you're dreaming of starting a business, what's stopping you? If you're dreaming of being fitter, what's stopping you? If you're dreaming of not being an addict no more, what's stopping you? For mental health, fight it. Get up every day and you've got to fight it, I'm afraid. You can't sit there and let it take over you. You've got to fight it, people. You've got to relearn how to program your brain. Ain't easy. If you keep doing the same thing and getting no different outcomes, that's insanity. Just remember, you can do this. And the smallest steps you take could be the biggest steps you ever take in your life. Just hope you take the right steps on the right path. There are going to be loads of temptations and other paths, so be it. Stick on your path, stick on your journey. Don't worry about where other people are. You get further along, or anything, not competition. Yeah? No? Put onto a neighbour or something in the garden maybe? Run off with the milkman? Shall enough of us already done a runner? Oh. 5%. Oh, right. Right, this is quick. I'm getting out and charge, otherwise I know I'm going to see the last bit. Oh, I just charge.